Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma today said that the youth are the greatest assets and resource of the state, and government is committed to ensure that the potentials of the youth is harnessed to its optimum. It is our duty as a government to ensure that we keep the youngsters right at the center of what we are trying to do for our state. Sometimes government focuses too much on scheme-based governance. Scheme-based governance is a very narrow way of looking at things, because when you look at a scheme, you only want to implement the scheme. And you don't understand the purpose of implementing the scheme. However, we keep the youth in front of us and make the decision, he said. He said while addressing at the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Meghalaya Board of School Education, MBoSE.
And of course, the bouquet of flowers. Thank you so much, sir. Also made the time to attend today's program as well. Thank you so much, sir. Our next guest is the Chief Secretary, Captain of Meghalaya. Even for Sir D.P. Wallam, we are giving him the best, the final, and the gift hampers, the scope.
50 years is a very long time. And to hear the different achievements that MBoSE has achieved in the last 50 years, through many challenges and many difficulties, to see it come out and overcome those challenges is something that is really inspiring. Tribute and remembrance to those leaders who had the vision to bring out different policies when the state was just born, with the kind of challenges they faced during those times. I can't even imagine them. And having to make tough decisions with limited resources. We owe it to them. And every single citizen of the state, on this particular day, when we celebrate 50 years of the Meghalaya Board of Education, we must pay tribute and remember those leaders who have contributed and made MBoSE what it was. To ensure that we keep these youngsters right at the center of what we are trying to do for our state. It's not about building the school. It's not just about different schemes that we have. Sometimes governments focus too much on scheme-based governance. Scheme-based governance is a very narrow way of looking at things. Because when you look at a scheme, you only want to implement the scheme and you don't understand what the purpose of implementing the scheme is. And that is a disaster, or that is not achieving the goal which we are here to achieve. We keep the eye on the ball. We keep the youth in front of us. We are here with a purpose to shape our youth. We shape them in the right direction. We take them in the right direction. We nurture them. We make them productive. We make them God-fearing. We make them patriotic. We make them committed, disciplined, nationalist. That is what we are here to do.